2 of 3, hopefully. In business class, it's been a headache. I'm going to explain some things, especially to people who are traveling during these times to Bangkok, to Seoul, all that. I made so many mistakes, and I'll try to help you guys not make them. But first, let's get there. Thank you. All right, the headache's over, smooth now. Way back might be a headache, hopefully not, but I'll tell you more about what I had to deal with and maybe how you guys can avoid it when I get to my hotel in Bangkok. So I had an hour-and-a-half flight to Detroit from Minneapolis. Then I went 13 plus hours to Seoul here, which is a beautiful airport. And now I'm heading 6 plus hours to Bangkok. Back on a plane.
너의 싸늘해진 그 눈빛이 나를 죽이는 거야. 커지던 네 맘의 불씨 제만 남은 거야. 왜 시간이 약인가 봐. 어때 갈수록 날 가졌나. 슬픈 아픔도 함께 무뎌지는 거야. 좋아 이제 너를 잊을 수 있게 꼭 같이 살래 나답게. Can't nobody stop me now. Now try me. 나의 향해 원해 모두가 바보처럼 왜 너만 몰라. 정말 미친 거 아냐 넌.
So right now I'm just sitting in this van alone. There's like plexiglass that was blocking me from the driver, and I'm waiting for them to give me a test at the hospital right now. So okay, I just realized that I recorded my explanation of the headache and how to avoid it on my other camera, which as you watch this footage you'll realize that I ruined that camera, so I don't have the footage. So let me explain a little bit to you guys. I did the Thai pass, I did the test and go. So basically you have to pay for a hotel that costs a little bit more because they include airport transfer, your first COVID test, a self-testing kit, which I never had to use. And then you have to quarantine in the hotel until you get the approval, right? Well, I fly standby because I work for an airline. And it was okay flying standby into South Korea, but they weren't going to let me board because I was going to fly standby on Korean Air to Bangkok. Instead, I had to purchase tickets last minute. It was a freaking headache. So I get there to Minneapolis, and they won't even let me board my flight to Detroit. They weren't even going to print my boarding passes. So I had to quickly buy tickets, had to wait to get approval. Not to mention, I forgot my glasses when I was packing. I forgot my my adapter, but I had my power adapter, but I had my power strip that works. Thank God America and Asia have the same plugs. But it was just headache after headache. And then after I purchased the tickets, right, in such a rush, I didn't put my middle name, which I thought was going to be an issue, but it wasn't. So once I got to Seoul, I was so relieved because I knew that I was getting there. But I got really homesick once I got to Bangkok because it was just so stressful. And then I still had to be cooped up in a hotel. All I thought about is the nightmare that I was going to have to go home. But as you'll see, I enjoyed my trip. Good morning, guys. We are in Bangkok, and I'm on my balcony. I am still quarantined in this hotel. I didn't sleep at all, but at least I can come outside a little bit. I just ordered breakfast, doing a Thai omelet. I know that's one of my aunt's favorites. And then, you know, it's really nice today. It's really nice out. I think once I get approved to leave, I'm gonna keep the hotel room to keep my stuff in here because I can't check into my other hotel room until 2. I can have this one up until midnight if I wanted to. And then I want to go shopping today. Also, I might meet up with a friend here. We're thinking about going to Koreatown and then also to a sports bar, which I may be able to watch NFL football at the sports bar next week when I come back. So that is somewhat exciting. But I don't know how wrecked I'm going to be today because I have not slept. So fingers crossed. Checked into my hotel room. I like this one a lot better. I'm gonna see now that I don't feel trapped and in prison if I can sleep and take a nap. My friend Momo, who I'm gonna meet up with, she suggested that I take a nap, and she's going to meet up with me at 5 or 6. It is 2:32 right now, so I'm gonna try to get around 2 hours of sleep. The room is just starting to cool down. Obviously, I'm gonna have to shut all these and get rid of the awesome view here, but yeah, so hopefully I'll get some sleep and be well rested for the rest of the night. You guys, I was just rushed and everything was last minute, and I was worried about the Thai pass, my COVID test, all this stuff. Obviously didn't get sleep before coming here too, so I forgot some things. I think I mentioned it already. I forgot my adapter. Thank God Asia's decent. Are decent, similar to ours, and I have something that can make it so it won't ruin any of my stuff. Let me show you. So this is what I mean by decent, or the same as ours. It plugs in, same as ours here, you know. So that's good. I lucked out with that. However, me forgetting my glasses, I can't do anything about that. But I have this. So this is universal. Also, for anything in the world. I got this when I went on Europe trip, so whoever I roomed with from whatever country could share it as well. But now I can just set this over here and plug everything in right there. The funny thing is, one thing that never changes no matter what culture, guys are always waiting on girls, and it's all right because I got to take a nap longer than I expected, and now our plans have changed, so I'm not going to be able to record probably because we're going to Soy 7, which I heard that it's hard to record in those streets because I think that there's a lot of like bar girls and stuff like that around, but that's like one of the only nightlife streets that's open right now because Bangkok is so closed down. This is where she wants to go, so we'll see if I get some footage. So here's the street my hotel's on. My hotel's down that way, on this side of the street. We got 7-Elevens around here. We got a Korean place right there. A Thai massage, looks like a legit Thai massage place. And then here, this is the SkyTrain right here. So this is where I can get pretty much all the important areas right from there. Right.
Next station, Nana. บอกอย่างเดียวไม่ได้ You already have dinner?
I'll tell you right now, it pays to know locals here because Soy 7 closed completely down, but we keep going around and around. Oh, and this is reminds me of Europe, you have to pay for the bathroom, but... Ooh. Yeah, right. This is Momo. Oh, this is Momo.
Is Momo here?
Momo's had 2 beers and she's gone.
I'm going nowhere.
She's going nowhere, but she's definitely drunk after 2 beers and she's still drinking.
Yeah,
but
because I'm tiny.
yes, you are. What are you, 4'11"?
I yeah,
411, yeah.
Very
So,
cute face ever.
yes, very cute face. Look at that face. Look at that face. But because of her, we're still going strong and we're finding new and new places to drink at.
For sure.
หนุ่มหอยกับกูมันให้ดื่มกูแล้วมาให้ติ๊บกู100-200นะโอ้ยมาติมาให้กูนะ
You want to try here as well? It's famous in Thailand.
It's a famous
Thank you. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel when we are all drunk. It's really good time in Thailand. You come to Thailand, you know.
It's
Bangkok
we drunk
is the
every
best
day.
place ever.
Oh, you went from singing to just mouthing now that I'm recording.